Unplug my phone. It's charged right up. My phone's charged, laptop's charged. We're live now, January 21st, 12 noon P.S.T. And I'm still getting organized. I'm trying to get this live to go. Let's go live again. What the heck? See, nobody's. Oh, hey, Billy T, how you doing? I was gonna say I don't see anyone there, but you are there. There we go. Yeah, get up. Come here. Quit falling on the floor then. She threw her toys on the floor. Hey, Mama Mia. Hey, Glenn. How you doing? Just get my laptop set up. So we are basically right on time. There we go. Yeah, just getting organized. So hello, Billy T. Hello, Mama Mia. Hello, Glenn. Oh yeah, the girls. The masked man. Who's the masked man? I'm not the masked man. And here's the little girls. There's Angel. Big hugs and kisses for Angel. And oh, Mama's playing with her toys. She's gonna get mad at me. She's growling, grumping. That's the baby. That's the baby. And there's the angel on top. Isn't that cute? What a picture, huh? What a perfect picture. Yeah, go play with your toys now. Yeah, go play with your toys. Ah, cool, eh? So hugs and kisses for the girls there. Yeah. It's very, very cute, isn't it, Mamma Mia? Isn't it, Mamma Mia? Just adjusting this laptop. Come on. There we go. Oh, I look younger. That's what you mean, Billy T. uh, it seems like that kind of tickles. It seems like every now and again, someone out there says I keep looking younger. I don't know what that's about, but that's great for me. If I'm looking younger, I don't feel any younger. I'm feeling older all the time, but as long as I look good, I'd actually like to be getting younger. Wouldn't that be nice? Reverse aging, that'd be great. Thanks, Mama Mia. Thank you. Thank you. What a cutie. What a cutie. There we go. Oh, my body hurts. My body hurts. Okay. We are all set up now. We are all set up. Hot coffee, I've almost drank it already. So, basically, I'm still getting organized. There we go. I'll put that there. Over there. There we go. Got my books out. There we go. Organized. There we are. Yeah, so basically I didn't have time to get organized and write any songs down or anything like that. Things just fly by. You know what? This happens every single time now. Like I finish my show on Sunday and I get, putter around, do simple things. Don't do a lot. And then Monday comes, and usually Monday is a day that I just, I don't know, kick back and just do a little puttering and stuff. I don't really do much. I relax, rest, take it easy kind of thing. And yeah, and then suddenly it's Saturday night. Haven't written any songs down, haven't even looked at any, and it just seems to keep flying by. I don't know why. I can't keep up with this time frame. It's everything just shoots by. But I mean, after Monday, I'm busy making videos and doing stuff. uh, in general, I'm chopping wood. I'm going down and getting diesel for the heater. I'm, filling up the truck with propane. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Running around getting food for me and the girls. So I'm constantly busy, and I don't have time to stop and do anything. Especially with the uh, some of the issues that I'm having with the radiator in the truck and that. So right now, until I get a new radiator, I um, I have to just monitor it and keep looking at it, make sure it's all topped up, and it's going fine. It's just I don't drive it. I only drive it when I have to, and just to keep it um, you know um, keep it fine for now, until I can actually get the radiator. And I think it's another 8 days before I'm gonna get the radiator. But anyway, yeah. My point is, I'm just busy all so much all the time, and I never get around to doing the things that I should do. Is like writing down songs or searching songs. First, I have to search them and then write them down. But anyway, I just didn't get anything done, so we'll have to rely on what we got right now today. Hi, Darlene. How you doing? How you doing? I don't know if you missed it or not, but come here, Angel. Come here. Come on, Angel. There's a little angel. There's a little angel for you. Come here. And quit dropping your toy on the floor, baby. There you go, Darlene. And if you go back and replay this, you can watch the first one and that one. Oh, baby, 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 baby. She really does think it's a game that I enjoy when she throws it on the floor so I can do some work. But anyway, so how you doing, Darlene? I'm not sure. I don't think I put in 300 miles. I don't know, Billy. I don't know. Or you did probably. That's cute. Cute, Mama Mia. Got an angel on my shoulder. Yeah, literally. She seems to like doing that. I don't mind. Yeah, this weather ability is the snow, I should say, actually is really bad for drivers and that. And people are crashing and ultimately dying everywhere. It seems. Yeah, that's so sad. They should just slow down a bit. There she goes again. Okay, you're gonna have to stop that. Play with it up here. She's interrupting my show. Come on. I got people to talk to. Hey, Euphoric, how you doing? I believe it's Lori, isn't it? Yeah, I know you did. I know you. I saw the comment. That's because you're probably indulging, and you think you're in the house with me right now. I guess in a way you kind of all feel that way somewhat. Hey, Deborah, how you doing? How's it going there? And Craig, how's it going? How you doing? How's it going there? Yeah, here we go again. They're coming to get me again. This is actually, it's not humorous, but it's sort of, just a minute, laptop troubles. It's, I don't know, sort of a running joke that on on Vancouver Island, there's a lot of older people, and there's the ambulances just nonstop every single day. There'll never be a day goes by that you won't hear at least one or two ambulances. Uh, hey, Amber, how you doing? I'll look into that, Billy T. The lower pressure. I'm gonna look into all those things. Lower pressure rad cap for the truck too. But yeah, definitely a brand new rad. Everything that's necessary for that. But here we go. Yeah. So back to Amber here. Um, Yeah, the truck's doing okay for now. I need to buy a brand new radiator. I haven't got around to that yet, so that's another 8 days away. I gotta payday's 8 days away, so I gotta wait till that. And I'm just kind of watching the fluid levels. It's sort of stabilized in a sense, and as long as I keep the fluids up and check it all the time, it'll keep working for as long as I need it to get me around and that and do the basics I need. And that's what I'm doing. But on payday, that's when I'll get a radiator, and then I'll figure something out about getting it installed somehow and everything. That'll be. I don't. I'm not gonna think about it till that comes, till I actually got it. Well, thank you very much, Lori. No, no, no. Sorry, Deborah. Um, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go brand new on a radiator. It's a pretty important part to the whole engine system and that. I can go to Wreckers and get pull parts off for alternators and all things off, and get used stuff, and they work sometimes very fine for long periods of time, and a lot of times they're just because they've been used, they don't last as long. But when it comes to the radiator, I just don't want any issues with it, so I'm just going to get brand new, and then I'll know it'll last probably for the lifetime of me and the truck. So that's what I'm going to do, not a refurbished one this time. Yeah, Lori, you and a few other people are probably into my voice. And thank you. But all, all on board. All on board. Yeah, that's right, Maria. But anyway, that's what's happening with the truck, and it's just a waiting game. I just got to wait till I get it. It'll be fine and everything, and it'll get me around for now. Okay, Miss Lori Jane. Okay. So, another thing probably you're kind of wondering is some of you might get a little bit confused out there, with the timing, because pretty much most of my shorts are, well, I guess previous shorts about mushrooms and stuff like that, those are just kind of like off and on. But anyway, most of my shorts lately are generally in real time. Like when I do that snowman thing, that short came out the day I made the snowman, but I made a full length video, which I do with everything I do. If I make a short, I'm making a full length video on at least that subject and possibly more, right? So anyway, my videos they're a lot of work, and they take a lot of time. So I that's why I can't do them daily like I used to do. But but so what I do is I film I film a bunch of video clips, and then I got to throw them in the video app editor and edit the videos, put them all together, and that's really a lot of work, time consuming, everything like that. And then once that's done, I have that app has to convert that, and then when it's converted, then I go and I upload it to my YouTube channel, but I schedule it to come out at a certain date and time, and that's why I have I was doing 3 videos a week, but now I'm doing 2 videos a week and a live. So same basic thing, 3 a week. So basically, uh, and that's the only way to do a good, let's say, I'm going to say good quality video. Not that mine are that great necessarily. I'm just saying, to do it right, you've got to do all the little tweaks and different things and stuff like that, and it takes time, so you got to actually do it and then upload it. And then once you've done that, you've got a, let's say a week's worth of videos, or a week and a half's worth of videos stacked up, and then you're working on the next one, which will actually come out probably 8 or 9 or 10 days later, kind of thing. um, Oh, I'm so glad you guys are having a great conversation there amongst yourself, and that's perfect. And I'll just babble on for you. But no, no, it's really good. I mean that sincerely. It's really great that, you know, you can all just talk to each other and have a great time. But but anyway, that might be a little confusing. So what's going to happen is like the last video I think you saw was the radiator fail video, the full length video I'm talking about, and the next one that's coming out is what the hell is it? Oh yeah, the next one is coming out on Tuesday, and it's I'm doing projects in spite of the freezing. So the freezing temperatures is still going on from the first videos where I said, oh, it's minus 12 degrees and all that kind of stuff. So we're still into there. Hello, De William Afton. Hello, De William Afton. Don't recognize you from before. And Bell, how are you doing? See, people are slipping by, and because I'm talking too much. Hi, Bell. Hi, De William Afton. Um, so anyway, yeah, the next one that's going to come out on Tuesday, it's about working in the freezing weather and stuff like that. And then after that, the following video on that Friday is going to be the snowed in video, and that'll be the one with the snowman in. So that's what happened. So in case anyone's a little bit confused or anything like that about what's happening with the weather over here, one time it's freezing up and the radiator's failing, and the next time it's not building a snowman in the snow. But yeah, that's why and I don't know why I chose to do it that way, like just do most of my shorts in real time, usually about a week before the actual video comes out. Because yeah, every video, like, okay, after Tuesday, 8 days later, the next video comes out, and so on. So it'll be about 2 weeks, I think, for the snowed in video, I think. Something like that. Anyway, so if there's any confusion, that's why. Because they're a lot of work, and shorts are so easy to make and so fast and easy to make. And I can actually upload them on my data. I don't need Wi-Fi. I just use my data and they upload fast, and they're so much easier and faster. So oh, Amber, the girls love the snow. They just think it's like crazy. The first snowfall, and I take them out, they just go nuts. They just run around and play, and they stick their nose in the snow, and they just think it's great. And then as it gets deeper, they bound through it and that. But then they realize it gets balled up on their fur, and I got to pull it all off and everything like that, and they get really cold. So they're but they do love it. They think it's absolutely fantastic. Hey, Ronaldo, how you doing? How's it going? I think you're new to the channel. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, Darlene, that it is sorry about the radiator, but I don't know. I can't remember now if you caught what I said about it. I'm getting a brand new one on payday coming up, and that's going to get installed, and so we'll be good to go on that one. And yeah, that snowman one, everyone thought it was really cute too, Darlene. And I had a lot of fun doing that video, the long version video that's coming out down the road here. But putting together that short clip, that was just a lot of fun, and I enjoyed it. And sometimes that's why I do this, what I do with my channel, because it gives me pleasure. But it is a lot of work and effort and time consuming to put out the full length ones. So, but that being said, I enjoy it all anyway. Ronaldo, can I play soccer? That's a very, very good question. Very good question. I haven't heard about soccer in my life for a long time. Trying to remember what grade I was on. Grade 7, I'm pretty sure. And I think I was 13 years old, maybe 14, I'm not sure. Grade 7, anyway, going to school there, and I started playing soccer with this soccer coach, or physical education coach is what he was, but he was a real soccer fan. So started playing soccer and that, and I was pretty good at it, I must say myself. But I didn't realize how good I was until one day we're sitting there in a in a PE class and having a meeting about the upcoming soccer competition against, because we always had uh, soccer matches against other schools and stuff like that in our grade level and stuff like that. So anyway, we're having this meeting there, and we're all sitting around. I'm just sitting there listening to everything someone's saying, and then somebody says, something, I don't know. The comment was something like, "Aren't you worried about fighting, having a game against this other school because they're really good and they're top winners and blah blah blah." And it was the final match of the season, the whole season too. It was just the last match, and it was them against us for the winners, right? And he was asking some question like that, and after he paused, the guy says, "No, no, I have a secret weapon," and everyone's going, "Oh, this kind of weird." Um, sound across the room, a sigh across the room or something. Oh, what's this? What's this? And anyway, somebody says, "Well, what's the secret weapon?" And he pointed at me, and I'm sitting there, and he points at me, and I'm like, "What? When was I the secret weapon?" So that was actually really cool. I mean, I felt really good about that, and I didn't realize I was that good of a soccer player um, back then. But after I left school, it just fell off, and I just never. I could have probably been a good soccer player. Well, I don't know. With my stature now and my physical abilities, I might not have been that great professionally, but um, apparently I was pretty good. Hey Laura, how you doing? I'm just catching up here, guys. Hey Sandra, Glasgow, how you doing? Yeah, my dogs are really cute, really cute. Just catching up. Sorry, catching up on you. But anyway, the reason that I guess I was so good was every time someone had to kick a field goal or kick the goal, right? The standing goal. It was always me because I was really good at kicking that goal. What I would do is I'd run it at the ball at this angle, and I'd come at the ball and look like I was going to kick it with my right foot, and I would actually kick it with my left foot. So in the meantime, the goalie was running over to where he thought the ball was coming, and then at the last second, I just switched foots and I kicked it up in the other corner, the right hand corner, and I won every single time. And sometimes that was what won the game for us. It was 1-0 kind of thing. And so I think that's why I was the secret weapon, because I was really good at kicking goals, really good at it. So anyway, that's my history in soccer, and then it was lived because like after school I just went another avenue. But I really enjoyed soccer. I never cared. We played football and rugby and all that, but soccer was the game I liked. Soccer and baseball. Hey Belle, you've never tried soccer? Oh, it was a lot of fun. Resurrection, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, I think you're new to the channel. I think I'm not sure, but I don't recognize the name Resurrection, but I'm older and my memory's not as good as it was before. Yeah, the other teams probably did eventually catch on to me. I can't remember, but like I say, there was um, that last incident was for the final game of that year, and that was the last time I ever played soccer, the very last time. So, and by the way, we won. Hey Scott, how's it going? Don't recognize you, Scott G. You must be new to the channel. This is great. We're getting a lot of people today, and people I don't think have been here before. Yeah, that Laura, there's a lot of snow everywhere. A lot of snow. A lot of snow. Oh, okay. Thanks for clarifying that, Scott G. You are new. I thought you were new. It's not my memory's bad, but that's cool. Yeah, great to have you aboard. The more, the merrier. Oh, you should go back and watch a lot of my channel, my videos and stuff there, Scott. But yeah, no, I'm not in an RV. Actually in a tiny little house on a trailer. It's a little cedar shack. On the outside, it's all cedar shakes. Looks like a tiny little house. It's actually a camper that's been reconstructed. And then on the inside, I don't know if you can see it all there. See the beautiful knotty pine that's everywhere inside? And on the outside, it's actually, since you're asking, technically, I guess you haven't seen my little place. And plus, I'll show you guys. The roads are all clear now. They've been clear for a few days and that, but we still got a ton of this slushy stuff in the parking lots and, you know, off the roads and stuff. But anyway, get a good view here. This is my little tiny house on wheels that I live in, just in case you haven't actually watched it, but not quite an RV, but and there's the truck that I haul it around with. But a little tiny cedar shack on wheels, yeah, pretty neat, eh? I just realized I can actually do this, just go walk around with you guys, and I don't have to sit in the house or sit still all the time. Isn't that crazy? The only thing is I can't keep up with your comments because they scroll by too fast on the phone. It only shows a few of them, whereas it shows all of them on the laptop. But anyway, thanks, Scott. I'm hoping you're right, Euphoric. I'm really hoping you're right. I need it to blow up. But yeah, I'm hoping it too, and I'm glad you're here. You've been here a long time. Oh yeah, that's cool when you take your dog to a bar, right, Billy T? You know, or a public place, and you know, they love them. You know, you have a soda, they have a water, and a visit with everyone. That's so cool. That's so cool. Well, thanks, Scott. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, Deborah, it's very slushy here. See, I'm trying to catch up with the comments now because I took you outside and walked around. Thanks, Darlene. Thanks, Darlene. Oh, I can't pronounce your name. Ridwanul Haq. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I can't pronounce that, but you're new to the channel, I'm sure of that, from Bangladesh. Wow, that's crazy. Thank you. Love back at you in Bangladesh there. It's a place I'd love to go and visit. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. Did you see my two dogs there, Scott? I don't know if you saw them. This is Baby. Yeah, she's the love of my life. She saved me from my misery. And then Angel, this is her daughter, one of her puppies. Those are my two dogs. And before you get away with, so you're 57 years old and you're in Canada and you love your dogs. I love my dogs. They're my best friends. I love my dogs more than I love any people. But anyway, where in Canada are you, if you don't mind me asking you? Hey, Belle, I've got warm coffee. It's definitely still warm. Yeah, Belle, isn't Baby beautiful? Ain't the babies beautiful? Both of them? Oh, Globo Oficial. Hello from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Oh, wow. You're new to the channel. Welcome aboard. Welcome, all of you new people. Welcome aboard. Sorry, everything's going by so fast I can't keep up with it. Yes, they are cute, aren't they, Scott G? Yeah. And Deborah, yeah. And everybody else, yeah. My dogs are just gorgeous and beautiful. I love them. Yes, and you're right, Lori. It is growing. But Globo Oficial, welcome aboard, and good to have you here. We have a really good group here. That's okay, Amber, no problem. Oh, you got sunshine in the Midwest USA there, Laura? Oh my God, you're lucky. Oh, okay, you're in Alberta. I got a good buddy here from Edmonton, and he comes over here for 4 months in the winter all the time to get away from Edmonton and go fishing at Spider Lake or wherever else um, with me and friends and that for the winter time every single year. Well, when he can, he missed a couple of years. One of them obviously was COVID, but you know. Oh, and I'm lonely. You must be new here too. I got to read this. I look like the favorite grandpa who would be named Joe or something else. And that's awesome. Ah, that's funny. I look like the favorite grandpa. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I hope so, Mamma Mia. I hope so. Well, I guess I have gone global, haven't I? It just we need to explode as well. Yes, I'm gonna actually need a mediator when I get too many comments going along. Not so much a mediator, but someone that let me know what's going on that I missed. FBI, you must be new here too. Oh, that's a pretty good one. We are on to you. That's a good one, FBI. Welcome aboard, Rocketry. Rocketry, you're new too. Wow, getting a lot of new people today. This is awesome and amazing. It's just fantastic. What? Okay, that's not cool. Whoops. I'm trying to get this to work. Here we go. Wow. There we go. Bye bye for you now. That's not cool. Sorry about that, FBI. I don't know what that was all about. Every once in a while, you get trolls, and you got to deal with them. So, yeah, I just FBI. I just removed them. So don't worry about it. We get a lot of trolls on YouTube in general, and sometimes on our lives and stuff like that. It doesn't happen too often for me, but yeah, I don't know who that was, where they come from, and I don't even care. Um, but they can be gone. They're gone now. I've removed them from my channel, so they have nothing more to say here. We have a good community here, and I want to keep it that way. And I want everyone to, play fair, talk fair, and be nice. So when they get to saying those, yeah, I don't know, Scott. I don't understand. I don't understand crazy. I don't. You'll never understand crazy, and you can't fix stupid. Trust me. I've tried it all my nice. Yes, I know you're a nice man. I can tell by your comments there, Scott, and everyone else that he said anything about. I'm sure. I'm sorry about that. So, Ahmad. Durkanshan Ahmad. Sorry about that. I can't pronounce that properly, but you look like a new subscriber to the channel too. And I'm from Canada, Vancouver Island specifically. Oh, thanks. I'm Lonnie. Thank you very much. And you're a good man, Scott. Yeah, exactly, right? FBI and Scott there, yeah. Hey, Carl, you're late. You're late. You were driving. It's probably snow. No, no, it can't be snowing where you are. No, no, no. It's probably warm and balmy down there, isn't it, Carl? Yeah, Billy T. There's trolls everywhere, isn't it? You got to watch them and get rid of them. Oh, that's so sweet, Laura. That's beautiful. Seven Seas. You must be new to the channel too. Oh, Seven Seas. You're down in New Zealand. You know, I don't know if it's true or not. I'm watching the media. I think it's truthful media, but it sounds like you're having a hell of a time with power and control issues over the citizens down there. Like, let me know if there's, like, you guys are more on lockdowns and all this stuff. Like, I don't know. That's what I'm seeing and hearing. And compared to here, like, we seem to be more some of the most freest people still on the planet. Other countries are getting locked down and everything. Anyway, I hear a lot of stuff like that about New Zealand. So let us know for sure. Yeah, that's right, Lori. Nothing negative. No negative energy. That's exactly right, Darlene. People who don't like themselves have to abuse others. It's so true. Remember I said you can't fix stupid and you can't do anything about crazy? Well, yeah, and there you go. Scott says agrees with you. Everybody agrees with you. Oh, thanks, FBI. This section is protected by FBI. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm lonely. Yeah, thank you very much. We'll have an amazing day and night. You too. It sounds like you're taking off now. Anyway, take care. Have a great journey, and we'll catch you again if you're leaving. Yeah. Oh, it's 34 Fahrenheit, Carl. Oh, wow. Fahrenheit. So that's just above, kind of above freezing, isn't it? So it's kind of chilly for you guys. You're absolutely right, Lori. That's right, Scott. You can't get the ones with the bad mindsets. They're broken. I mean, it boggles my mind. I can't wrap my head around it, and I can't make sense of it. But I never will, obviously, right? Exactly, euphoric. Everyone should be doing that, eh? You're welcome, Laura. You're welcome. It makes a lot of people smile. Elliot's Supercars. I think you're new to the channel too. And I am a grandpa, that's for sure. Hey, Cheryl. How are you? Did you just get here? Or have you been watching this whole time? Oh, it's been cold for a week down there, eh, Carl. By the way, while you're here, um, Christina made a comment about the pipe in Snowman. And she made a comment that she wants one. So I'm wondering if I sent you an email. I don't know if you answered it, but um, I got to get your permission if I can give you. I'd give you her email and you can contact her. But I'm not going to do that until I get one of you to agree on that. And it'll just be between us because it'll be on the email. So we'll just pass it back and forth there. But yeah, she's interested in grabbing one of those if she can off you somehow. Yeah, see, all you new people, see what the community we got here. Everyone talks amongst themselves in the comment and not just talks to me and back and forth. And they're all getting to be friends in it. It's crazy wonderful. I was going to say crazy, but it's crazy wonderful. And yeah, we have a great community here. So anyone that's new watching for the first time, that's what we do here. We have fun and enjoy each other and have good chin wag, and sometimes we sing songs, which I haven't done yet today. I don't want to scare any new people away. That's exactly it. Scott, much love, and we love our dogs, don't we? Owen Russell, hey, new person, I think. How you doing? Well, nobody showed Grandpa YouTube, but I had to figure it out on my own. I'm not tech savvy, and it was a long, hard journey to get this far, and I'm still learning. I got too much to learn. Oh, you already got, okay, you already got her address. I didn't realize that. Okay, good. Yeah, give her contact. I think she wants one. I'm not sure, but she made the comment, so I just thought I'd get you two together and you can figure that out. But yeah, they're really cool. They're awesome. They're really good. They're handmade, handmade peace pipes for First Nations, but they're made out of yarn quills. Yarn quills are not made used anymore for over 50 years in the United States. They don't use them as yarn quills, but they're apparently you can pick them up a lot of places and that. Maybe little cottage industries like a couple of ladies get together and they do it and in their house or something, but it's not common anymore. Let's put it that way. But then basically he just takes the yarn quills and rebuilds them and makes them into something that's basically a First Nations kind of deal. The peace pipe or whatever. Really cool, really cool. I hate to actually use it because they're so beautiful. You don't want to mess them all up. Exactly. But actually, to tell you the truth, Carl, I tried it the first time today, this morning before I came live. Just so to let you know. Anyway, they're really cool looking, really cool looking. But that was the one in the snowman. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up again. That's good, FBI. That's good. I like that. You got a good sense of humor. Hey, Mackenzie, how you doing? I'm thinking you're new to this channel too. And Car, both of you new to this channel, I believe. There you go, Mackenzie. There's your shout out, Mackenzie. If you're new, anyone is new, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. We have a good, friendly community here, and we chat amongst ourselves and that. So uh, we like to keep it that way. I don't have a lot of an advice for you for anyone because I've been around long enough. Uh, I don't. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. And what I probably could tell you would take a long, long time, more time than we do have on this live show. But yeah, the only real good life advice I can give you is stay humble, stay peaceful, and stay in the moment. And that's the strongest one is stay in the moment, in the here and the now. Don't stress about the past or the future because you can't change either one of them. You don't know what the future is going to be, and you don't know the past you can't change or do anything about it. So that's my real big advice: is just stay calm, stay cool, relax, stay in the moment, and just take one day at a time, and be happy and pleasant and peaceful and friendly to everybody. All right, today was your birthday. Hey, happy birthday, Cheryl! Everyone, happy birthday, Cheryl! Happy birthday! I forgot you mentioned that. Yeah, sorry, I forgot you mentioned that. But it's great, great. I hope you're having a good one. I gave you a shout out, didn't I? Mackenzie, I give you a shout out. There you go, shout out. Glad to have you aboard, Mackenzie. Glad for all the new people coming. I'm getting more and more new people, especially today. Like a whole bunch of you showed up. Wow. Okay, that's cool. I don't know. I'm just going to repeat this, but Carl, you worked in a yarn mill for many, many, many years. And you got a bunch of quills left over they gave you when they closed it down, and it ran from 1928 to 2010. That's wild. That is wild. Hey KB, you seem new to the channel too. Your birthday today too. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. And welcome aboard. And Steve, I think you're new to the channel too. Wow, welcome aboard. Everybody new. Welcome aboard. This is great. This is great. I'll say happy birthday to your little brother. Who's your little brother? And mindless. New people constantly coming by, and I'm having a hard time keeping up with the comments. So sorry if I miss your comment. It's just because they're going by so fast. And I'd really like to talk to each and every one of you, especially the new people and that. I'm mindless. I'm actually 68 years old. I'll be 69 in May, next May. I thought you were new here, Steve. Yeah, I have another friend, Steve, um, but it comes up a different logo or whatever when he goes on YouTube. Roy Johnson, another new person. It looks like. Hey, how you doing? How you doing, Roy Johnson? That's not funny, Scott. I mean, it's funny. Trust me. I've got a lot of jokes like that, like lots of them, but not on a public forum. No, but no, I'm not going to give a shout out. Okay, FBI. Sorry you have to go, but and it's nice chatting with you. You take care. Have a great life, and we'll see you again when you're around. FBI. Yeah, you got me there, Scott. Just about. No, you. I've seen so many of those names. I've made up a lot of them myself, so I see them coming a mile away. Yeah. Oh, you just subscribed, eh, Roy? Thank you very much. If you love our show and everything like that, please tell all your friends, tell them to watch and tell them to subscribe too. Yeah. Okay, see you, FBI. We'll catch you next time. Ah, oh, wow, this is great today. We have a lot of people today and a lot of new people all in one day. Yeah, thank you, Scott. Everybody subscribe. I was hoping that anyone that comes to my live show is already subscribed, but that's not always the case, especially when you're new. Is that for me or Craig there, Amber? I have I have over 50, well, quite a bit over 5,800 subscribers right now. I got a lot when I spent a month in the hospital after I had a freak explosion in this tiny camper and I burned myself alive. Second degree burns, 30% of my body. I got a playlist out there. I wish people would see that when they're after the end of my videos and click on them so it gets some more views and stuff. But I got a playlist about that and a lot of other playlists out there right now. But yeah, I've got over 5,800 subscribers right now anyway. Oh, Laura, I think you did this last time, didn't you? Pumpkin pie. Yeah, now that you bring it up and I wasn't thinking about it, now I want pumpkin pie too. I want two of them. That's my favorite pie of all. I love pumpkin pie. And it's actually probably the only one that's actually somewhat healthy for you, except for the sugar. No, Steve, we didn't have the sun out today. It's kind of lightly raining and that, but it's washing away the slushy snow that we got recently. Thank you, Lori. I live alone with my two dogs. I don't know. Did you not see them? I'm going to try it again. Dirakshan Ahmad. Anyway, I'm sure that's pretty bad. But I no, I live with my two little doggies. I don't know if you saw them. They seem to be having a nap. This is the little one, Angel. Come here. Come here. She growls at me when I do this. And this is her mother, Baby. She lost an eyeball too. She's only got one eye now. That was over a year ago. But oh, you know what? Wow. The comments are really going by. I think I missed quite a few there. But sweet potato pie, I gotta try that one. That sounds delicious. And yes, Cheryl, I'll give the girls a hug and a kiss for you. Oh, yeah, tasty beef pie is very delicious too, but it's not for dessert usually. Harms, hey, how you doing? Are you obviously new? Wild Paws 10, obviously new. Wow, so many new people today. It's crazy, crazy. Oh, thanks, Ahmad. I'm just gonna say Ahmad. I hope that's close enough. Yes, they are cute as heck, aren't they? Same with Harms. Yeah, they're so cute, aren't they, my doggies? Well, that's good, Steve. I've met a lot of Canadians I don't like, but I'm only saying that as a joke in a way. But everywhere you go, there's always one or two bad apples, and you just can't help it. Like today, somebody showed up here today. I had to remove them. So, do I support furries like furry little doggies? I love my furry little doggies. I love dogs. I love animals. Okay, Roy, nice to see you show up. If you got to take off, it sounds like. Good having you here, having you aboard. Everything nice talking to you, and we'll catch you next time, hopefully. Hello, KB. How you doing? How you doing, KB? I see your comment. I think you might be right, Scott, but we'll find out soon, I think. Oh, Deborah says the same thing, too. Okay, Roy, Johnson, we'll see you next time. Hopefully. Zara Z. Zara ZW's in the chat. How you doing? You're a new subscriber, obviously. So far, Scott, so good. So far, so good. Oh, annoying weed whacker. You're definitely new, I'm pretty sure. I've never seen you before, but welcome aboard. I hope you're a subscriber and I hope you've been watching a lot of my shows and stuff. Okay, Roy, we'll catch you next time. You're welcome, KB. Oh, Harms, sorry you got to go too. You haven't been here that long. Oh, you're back, Roy. You're back from watching a video of mine. Wow, that was fast. It must have been one of my shorts. Just whatever comes to mind there, Steve. Just whatever comes to mind, pretty much. Pretty much. So far, yeah. Oh, oh, you're taking off, are you, Laura? Oh, that's too bad. That is too bad. But everyone's got chores and projects to do, so yeah, we got to come and go when we need to. I know Mama Mia, she probably either fell asleep or she just went to bed because it's well after midnight over there where she lives in the Middle East there. So yeah, we got to come and go when we got things to do, don't we? And Harms has got to go to school, so see ya, Harms. I think you should too, Ahmad. I think you should watch a lot more of my videos. I hope a lot of other people, everybody watches a lot of my videos. That's why I'm building playlists, and they usually end up at the end of any video. It usually has, playlists and stuff at the end of them. So check out the playlist because I'm trying to keep them like for fishing, for cooking, for my hospital burned alive thing where I was burned alive and it shows all my hospital stuff. Yeah, and the more playlists I can make, hopefully people get a better idea in whatever area they want to know about me, kind of thing. Oh, you're still up, Mamma Mia. Sorry. You caught me by surprise there. Yeah. I think last time you fell asleep, didn't you? I remember you had that little snoozy emoji. Oh man, I was hoping to get away without that, Darlene. Wow. Yeah. Well, I'm glad, Cheryl. Happy birthday again. But I'm glad to that your daughter's coming in and taking you out for dinner or something like that. It's really good that you got some company, someone to be with. You know what? My birthdays come and go, and I don't tell anyone. Or, I tell a couple people, and they just say, "Oh, happy birthday," but I don't do anything. I don't go anywhere. I don't have any. I never do. I haven't done that for at least 10 years, I guess, because after a while, it just doesn't matter to me. But no, I'm glad that you got someone because you need more entertainment, I guess, in your life. I would say somehow it's good you're gonna have company and get a good meal out of it. And but the sad part, yeah, you got to watch your sodium and potassium. That's too bad. Oh, Mamma Mia! You drank coffee at midnight, so you're still awake. That's great. Glad you can do it. You're kind of amazing if you ask me, because you stay up past way past your bedtime and well past midnight so you can watch my live show. That's just awesome to me. Just awesome. I'm not. I don't know whose name, Roy. Share whose name. And Ahmad, I'm not on Instagram. I've got the app on my phone and I watch it once in a while, but I don't know. I have a hard enough time keeping up with doing my YouTube stuff, and I can't do Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. I don't have the time and ability, it seems. I'm just trying to catch up. Sorry. Um, yes, Steve, I do have a fairly interesting nomadic lifestyle. Sometimes I park in one spot for a long period of time, like I do at Whiskey Creek, but that's only because of convenience. It's got water, it's got AC power, it's got the best Wi-Fi I've ever found. And Mamma Mia, before you run off, your comment goes too fast. Yeah, it is. Birthdays are a gift, but I just don't celebrate them anymore. I just, just the way I am, I guess. But yeah, but the perks of constantly moving around that is that you can go. It's like when you live in a house, you got the same view no matter what, where and when you look out your windows. You got the exact same view all the time. But here, I can go and park somewhere by the beach or the campground or by a lake, by a waterfall, all sorts of things, and then wake up and look out my window and it's a brand new view. So I can move around every day if I want, but no, and I didn't have a birthday, Amber. If you're asking me anyway. I'm trying to keep up with these comments, but yeah, that's probably the biggest perk is that you can wake up to a different view pretty much every day if you wanted to, or every week or whatever. And I think that's the biggest perk. And not only that, but let's say you park by a lake. Well, then if you're like me and you got a canoe and you love fishing, not only do you get a brand new view to look at and a beautiful one, but you can jump in your canoe and go fishing. So there's always that. So that would be probably the biggest perk. Classics, classics. You're new to the channel too, I'm sure. What's up with you? What's up? What's up? Yeah, that's right, Mama Mia. You did fall asleep in the last one, didn't you? That's how I get my focus too, the same way you do, Lori. Yeah. Uh, so far, my day is great. The snow's melting away and it's warmed up and everything. Classics, just to answer your question. And it's going to be great pretty much all day, I hope. Sorry, I'm leaning in and not having much of a conversation because I'm trying to keep up with the comments going by and stuff. But no, I don't really do anything for work per se, like as a job. Oh, I forgot to show you something. I was going to show you this, but no, I don't do anything for work. Hey, CA, how you doing? You must be new too. Everyone's calling me Grandpa or Gramps today. I know you're new around here. New subscriber, I hope. And Tom, yes, it is a kilt. Ugh, it is a kilt. Yes. I actually, and since you're new here, it seems like I'm pretty sure you are. Um, I have severe Crohn's disease, and after many years of suffering and stuff like that, I finally realized or found out suddenly that a kilt is the only comfortable thing to wear when you got Crohn's disease, and I've never looked back. And I have 18 kilts now, 16 tartans and two utility kilts. So, and I'm just like I say, I'm just trying to keep up with these comments. So, oh, you're from Aberdeen. Hey, Tom, Aberdeen. Yeah. So yeah, it's the best and most comfortable thing to wear when you got Crohn's disease or any of those IBDs, intestinal problems. We're not going there, mindless. We're not going there. No, thanks, Tom. Thank you. But anyway, someone I can't remember, Scott. You asked me about work. No, I don't work. I'm on a CPP disability pension. I'm pensioned out from my Canada pension, and it's a disability one, so I don't have a lot of money. And I just, sometimes when I can, I will. If I pick enough mushrooms, because that's my probably my biggest passion is hunting wild edible mushrooms, and I get tons of chanterelles and that, and then I just pass them along to people and make money that way sometimes. Maybe odd jobs once in a while, but I don't go. This is my job. YouTube is my job. I was I wanted to do YouTube because I thought it would be a cool channel because after I got this tiny little house on wheels, I thought, and with my dogs and stuff like that, I only had baby at the time. I thought this would be a really cool um, kind of channel with all the van lifers and all the people living off grid and living on the road. And I thought this would be a cool channel and hopefully make me a passive income. And so far, it's extremely passive. But that, if you want to say a job, this is my job. I mean, it's work. I'm working mostly every day of the week to build videos for YouTube. So it is a job, and I'm hoping it'll give me a good passive income. So that if I have a job, that would this would be it. You mean puffball mushrooms? I think, Scott. No, don't turn into a zombie, Mamma Mia. I know it's late, but don't turn into a zombie. No, no, no. Yeah, that's actually puffballs. I've known them and identified them, and I've known they're edible for mega years. And that's one of the ones I haven't tried to eat yet because I don't really see much point because I love all the other mushrooms that I get to eat anyway. And it's just one on the back burner. One day I'll probably try them just out of curiosity, but I don't need to eat everything in the forest. I just need to identify it and know what I can get on a survival basis. But the other mushrooms like the chanterelles, the hedgehogs, the pines, the shrimp. Oh man, I love all of those mushrooms. They're so tasty, so tasty. That's a good one, Steve. I like that. That's a good one. You thought I was your age. Yeah, you've been 21 for over 30 years. Yeah, so have I. I've been 28 for 30 something years. Yeah. That's probably why I don't it doesn't matter to me about, when I was young, birthdays are for sort of for young people. I mean, they're for everybody of every age, really, but in my, you know, it's like Christmas. I don't celebrate Christmas that way anymore. That's to me Christmas is that's the kid thing. Excuse me. Opening presents and doing all that stuff and everything like that. And I don't know. I just, I mean, I like watching it and seeing it happen around me, but I don't need it to happen for me. Let's put it that way. But anyway, I guess I'm bouncing around here a bit. Oh, you've had puffballs, eh? Euphoric. Oh, wow, good. Yeah, apparently they're tasty now. I should try them one day just for the heck of it, get it over with. Oh, and the other one is fairy ring mushrooms. The little ones grow in the grass in your lawn. Just make sure no one uses pesticides or whatever those fertilizers or anything on the grass. It's all natural, but they're really underappreciated. The fairy ring mushrooms, oh, they're tasty. But no, I'm not a vegan. I grew up in the day when, pretty much everything most people ate was meat and potatoes kind of thing. I mean, we had a good variety of everything, and we mixed up. My mom was a great cook and wanted to feed us healthy. Um, so, like she would give us a lot of healthy food, like peas and cabbage and salads. Oh, she made tons of salads. But no, I grew up with a lot of meat and potatoes and stuff, a lot of meat. And I love meat. I love beef. I love myself some beef. Oh boy, yeah, I really love it. But I don't have much lately. I'm on more of a what you call a vegan diet, or somewhat similar to a Mediterranean diet. With mostly good veggies and certain stuff. But throw a little bit of meat in here once in a while. But no, I'm an omnivore. I eat, you know, I'll eat anything that's kind of available. I'm not, not just vegetables or meat or, I do both and all of it. Seafood as well. Oh, my favorite thing is a good porterhouse steak. That's the most tender steak in the world, piece of the beef in the world. That stuff is delicious, especially the tenderloin piece on the side there. Oh my God, that stuff's good. But that's my favorite. If I do steak, I love to do a good T-bone or porterhouse. Oh, Gracie B, you must be new around here. You must be new around here. I don't know if I should address that question because that's a really explosive question right now. There's so much crazy stuff going on over that. But uh, you know what? I'm going to start with saying that I'm not prejudiced to anyone out there. I have friends from every freaking walk of life you can imagine. Um, I have I worked in the West End of Vancouver, and it was predominantly 80% or more gay. And when I say gay, I don't mean just men. I mean men, women. There was, gay, and there was lesbians. There was um, transgender, everything, and everything under the sun. And I've met them all, and a lot of them are all have been my friends. Um, my only thing with people, I don't care who you are, what you identify as, or anything like that, as long as there's only two humans in the world, humans or assholes, right? And you're either one or the other. And, like a lot of my really, really good friends, I have lots of lesbian friends, lots of gay men friends. Um, I have a good friend who's actually completely um, medically transgendered, like went the whole 9 yards, way back um, in BC, and could have been the first one either in BC or Canada at all to actually do the whole medical deal, trans. Um, was born male, now female. I call her her kind of thing, and you know I don't care. That's none of my business. Not one bit of my business, as long as they're nice to me and they're a very, very good person. One of my better friends, I'm going to say, in the top, top 10 for sure. Um, so I don't care. All I care about is people treat each other well. That's all I care about in the end. I don't care. And I may not agree with it. I may not agree with any of it, but it's none of my business in the end. In the end, it's a business. It's God's business. Every person on this planet is, um, let's say, accountable to God, and it's only God's business what you do and you're up to it. Nobody else's. You know, it's simple as that. But anyway, yeah, I to get into that conversation, I have to tell you, I have friends in every freaking walk of life. So um, I just think it's a lot of crazy stuff going on out there that doesn't need to happen. That's my opinion on that question. I saw that, Scott. Yeah. I saw that, Scott. Okay. You know, they're everywhere in the world. Everywhere. So there we go. That's the second one today. Bye bye for you now. There you go, Scott. I'm sure other people saw that. Oh, no, that's a fair question there, Scott. Or, sorry, that's a fair question, Steve. Yeah, it's exactly right, Gracie. Just be a good person to everybody and respect everyone for their own individual differences. And that's the way everyone should treat each other, no matter what walk of life you come from. But no, that's not bad questions, intruding or anything like that. No, I mean, I'm on a YouTube channel. I'm putting my whole life out there, what we do actually get up to in our daily lives. Pretty much it's national television because YouTube has taken over national television, and that's what it is. Um, but no, I've never been married. I do have one son that I know about. um, and I have a grandson, but I've never been married. I just never, I guess, in the end, I never found the right person, my soulmate or whatever it is. And so I just never, and I told myself, unless I knew it was basically my soulmate and someone was my best friend, number one best friend, I wouldn't get married until I found that person. So it just didn't happen. So fair question, fair question. And my lifestyle is just come with the tiny house on wheels and living off grid and all that and all the road is more circumstance than anything. You're right there, Scott. You're right there, Scott. They always do. And like I said, there's always a bad apple no matter where you go. That's why they have the logo, right, Carl? Exactly. I will, Amber. I will give the girls hugs and kisses and belly rubs for you. Once I'm off the show here, I'm going to do that for quite a few people here, so they're going to get a lot of love pretty soon. Wow, it's already well over an hour. That's crazy. It just flew by, and I haven't got to my normal stuff. That's exactly right, Dawn. I'm having trouble with my words today. Darlene, that's exactly right. You got to treat each other right, fairly, and everything, and with respect, and honor each other's differences and stuff like that, no matter what. And if you do that, then the whole world can get along. But once you start throwing pebbles in the water, the tidal waves happen. Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier there, euphoric about, and you need a monitor. Yeah, that's the whole purpose for the monitor, mostly. Yeah, and I would right now make one of you a monitor, any one of you out there a monitor. I just don't know how to do that yet. I'm still learning and learning and learning, so it's challenging. But anyway, I hope Mama Mia is still around and not asleep. But I will look into that for sure, Scott. Like I said, I don't know how to do that yet. So when I figure that out, I'll pick you, and if you're around, and or whoever I know can do a good job, kind of thing. But definitely, if you're around, I can definitely use you. Anyway, sorry, Mama Mia might be gone, but anyway, this is the first day I haven't sung anything. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Thank you very much, everyone. That seems to be the theme song for this show now, my lives. The original Audrey, how you doing? You're new here too, aren't you? An X. X, you're new too. Thanks, Scott. You're good at this, aren't you, Scott? You're really good at this. And I saw that too, Scott. Both of them. So yeah. So let's do this before it gets away on me. There we go. That's the one. One I was singing, so I didn't want to interrupt my singing. So now I have to wait a bit to remove the other one. But thanks, Scott. You're good at it anyway. Thanks, Mama Mia. Thank you so much. Well, Steve, you can follow me all the time because I always post a video on a Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday and Friday, and I used to post a video on Sunday as well, but one day I just started doing a live show on Sunday, and I just kept doing it every Sunday. So now I got a video comes out Tuesday, a video comes out Friday, and then my live show is every single Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So yeah, please hang out and view and view and view. I need a lot more views to actually build my channel more and actually um, make it productive, financially productive. Yeah, same to you, Scott. Every Sunday. Same answer to you is what I meant. Every Sunday is my live stream. Every Sunday so far. And when I hit the road and start moving about, it might change because I have to have Wi-Fi, good Wi-Fi to do the live stream. And if I'm not in a spot, like I'm way out in the wilderness somewhere, I won't be able to do it. Thank you, Mama Mia. Thank you. Uh, oh, and thank you, Euphoric. Oh, you guys are so wonderful. Holy cow, there's so many. Hey, Christina, you made it. You made it. And thank you. You must have heard the song. And thanks, Carl. Thank you. Um, Maddie, you're new here. I'm not sure who you're talking to or who the question is directed at, but oh, thank you, Low Gravity. You're new here too. Yeah, these are Glengarry hats, Scottish hats, go with my kilts. I thought I'd go all in. Hey, Darlene, you and the euphoric granny are just too full of the compliments all the time. But thank you so much. Yeah, Christina, you saw that, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah. Well, there you go, Steve. Thank you very much. It's always great to have active supporters to my channel. And the more, the merrier, too. That's what I've always been hoping for is uh, this is my job and to make a passive income to support me and my girls, and mostly to feed my girls first and foremost, and then after that the rest is for me, I guess, or actually the tiny house, the truck, all that stuff, and then me. Oh, thanks, Scott. You agree with Steve? Awesome. Yeah, you guys can help me out a lot. Basia, I don't know if I'm saying that right. Basia. Anyway, hi, how you doing? uh I've never seen you before, so you're probably new to this channel here. Hopefully you've subscribed and you want to watch and check out all the adventures. Catch the adventures. That's my slogan. Catch the adventures. Everyone keeps asking that. I don't know if you're all listening or not. I'm sorry. I got a funny sense of humor, but Ahmad, I do my live streams every Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, and it's just been a process I've been doing for quite a while now, and it just kind of happened. Um, I just thought, once in a while I'll do a live stream, and then when I was doing them, I started to pick Sunday, and then after that, it was just every single Sunday. So yeah, they're always all my live streams. Put out a regular video Tuesday and Friday, and then do my live stream on Sunday. But the thing is like I said, when I'm going to be moving around and stuff, it might not be doing the live streams as often, depending on the Wi-Fi I can get on the road, kind of thing. Thank you, Booner. You're obviously new here too. You're fast, Scott. You're fast, and you're probably good. You could be right. I don't know. I have to kind of wait and double check that. But I wish I knew how to do this generator or moderator thing. I would pass that over right away. Every single day or every single live you ask me that, Cheryl. Every single live. I'm just teasing you, though. Really, I am just teasing you. Today I'm gonna, what do I gotta do today? I gotta go visit my friend, take the girls over and visit them. I gotta go down and put some propane in the truck. But Sunday I usually just putter around at very little and try and relax as much as I can. And then same thing mostly ends up happening on Monday. Sunday night I go to bed and I'm thinking, oh, Monday I can do this or that and that and that. And I get up Monday and I just don't want to do anything. It's kind of like my weekend, Sunday, Monday, to do very little, but that's about it really today. Going to get, like I say, propane for the truck, and got to go visit the friend. Of course I'll remember you, Ahmad. I'm going to remember. I try to remember everybody. Thank you so much, Steve. Yeah, they are my girls. My little girls are both girls, and they're basically the daughters I've never had, kind of thing. I only have one son, and they're my daughters, and I love my little dogs. I just love them, and I love them more than my son. Believe it, I love them more than any human on this planet, hands down. My dogs are my baby is the love of my life, my number one love, and Angel's her daughter, and she's just cute as hell, and you can't help but love that face, right? So I'm missing the comments here. But yeah, they're my little girls. I like to call them that. Yeah, Scott, you're right. Yeah. Right, euphoric? Yeah, about Scott. Ah. Carl says the same thing. I think everyone's giving you a vote of confidence there, Scott. But you seem to have a good eye for that anyway. We'll work on that coming up. I'll try and learn how to do more things like moderators and stuff like that, and um, we'll look into that. Hopefully we can get that done and happening. So thank you. Yeah, so Christina, I was talking to Carl earlier today on the show live today, and I think you might have missed that, but you guys are going to have to connect each other. I think you have each other's um, mailing info or something like that, or he has yours or something. So he'll talk to you about getting one of those pipes that like the snowman had. They're awesome. Yarn quills, refurbished yarn quills. They're really nice looking, aren't they? They're cool. See, everyone here that I like to keep here and we don't remove, are all cool people, and they're really chill, and they love to get along with everyone else and have a great time. Oh, thanks, Scott. I'm glad you will be. Okay. that's cute, Darlene. I haven't heard that line in a long time. Scott's the man. If he can't do it, no one can. Kent. I've been called Kent since I was born. So, well, actually, no. I was actually called Michael. My actual first names are Michael Kent. And the problem was before I was 2 years old. I think it was probably, I was up and about, so I had to be 3 years old. So anyway, before I was 3 years old, everyone wanted to call me Mike. And my mom didn't like that. She wanted me to be Michael. I mean, no disrespect to the name Mike, but she wanted me to be Michael, not Mike. You know what I mean? To her, Mike was the same as calling me Bill or John or something. But anyway, so everyone was calling me Mike all the time, and she kept trying to correct them, and it wasn't working. So she said, okay, we're going with Kent. That's his middle name, but we're going with it. Since then, I was called Kent, and I've answered to that all my life. So if you call me Kent, that would be the best thing. Thank you very much. That's right, Scott. Happy community, happy life. That's right. Oh, maybe you want to contact Carl too, you fork. There you go. Okay. You guys have connected now. Perfect. That's right. You fork. Kent. That's what I prefer. Or Michael Kent. I mean, Michael Kent is actually technically one name. It's Michael Kent, not Michael Kent. It's Michael Kent. It's obviously it's either Irish or English or a combination of both, or Scottish, or it's all the Celtic, comes from the Celtic background. Thanks, Steve. Okay. Yeah, it is easier. Oh, it's your nephew's name. Oh, wow. I don't run across too many people with the name Kent in my lifetime. It's I could probably count them on two hands. You know, I probably met maybe 8 or 10 Kents in my life. Backrooms lover. Thank you very much. I'm Top G. Okay. Top Grandpa. Ah, that's funny. Welcome aboard anyway. You're obviously new to this channel. So, and hello world. Wow. There is a lot of... Do I believe in God? Of course I believe in God. I believe in God and my hero, Yeshua Mashiach. A lot of people know him as Jesus, but yeah, I definitely believe in God. So, and I will never ever deny that. That's kind of like what it is, Mama Mia. It's kind of a support group in a way, isn't it, too? Pretty good. You're right, Scott. You're just right on top of it, aren't you? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But where I come from, it does kind of mean good things, but it really depends on either how you take it or how it's meant, isn't it, Scott? We'll find out soon enough. Yes, he's at Hello World. Welcome aboard, by the way, and hope you enjoy our channel and you'll tell all your friends to watch and subscribe and everything. Um, but yeah, he's my hero, my savior, and I can hardly wait. Yeshua and Yahweh, yeah. I just say Yeshua, Mashika, because Mashika is basically Aramaic for Messiah or Savior. Basically the same thing as what we say, so um, Savior or Messiah. But anyway, Yeshua Mashika and Father in Heaven, because this is another thing too. No, that's okay, Cheryl. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I love to answer your questions. Like if you want to know, I don't mind telling you. That's great. But another thing too is like, you know how okay the Old Testament and that's always about God and that. When you come to the New Testament, and I mean they do mention God, but do you notice that every time in the red words or the words of Jesus himself, he always talks about Father in heaven. He never says God. He says Father in heaven. Father in heaven. Father. The word Father means the one that sired you. To have a father is you're sired by that person. So I find that very fascinating because he is the Father in heaven. He's his Father in heaven. So God is maybe a little off the mark a little bit. You know what I mean. But anyway, it's Yeshua and Father in heaven to me. I don't know what that song is or what it means anyway, Scott. But I didn't see that. I did not see that. I Yeah, we'll just have to see what else happens here, Scott. Don't worry about it too much yet. But I think you're on the right track, definitely. No, I've never been in the military at all. I grew up as a hippie, so I didn't believe in wars and stuff like that. And um, I do have a lot of respect on Remembrance Day for our veterans, the one who actually, you know, either gave their lives or put their lives on the line for our freedom. And back then, in only those two wars, all the rest of them are kind of bogus. And even those two, there's suspicion about them. But the thing is we were definitely had our freedom challenged by, someone. And I respect every Remembrance Day. I always go out and give my respects and everything like that. But no, I've never believed in war, and we don't need the wars. So I never entered the military in any way, shape, or form. Thought about it, but it wasn't in me. That's right, euphoric. World peace. I was actually born 10 years, exactly 10 years after World War II. Um, I was going to say something, I forgot what it was now. Yeah, that's exactly right, Mama Mia. The Old Testament and the New Testament are from different angles. One's about God and his plan, the Old Testament, pretty much. And the New Testament is about how uh, Jesus and his disciples and all that fit into the whole picture, right? But yeah, that's exactly right, Mama Mia. It's my favorite subject in the world. That's my favorite subject in the world. Is I've read everything out there, everything you can imagine out there. Well, you're having a good chin wag. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I wonder if that one will work. Hard to remember where everything is. catch up on my comments here. Yeah, you're right there. The J wasn't an actual letter until 1600s or something. It was, I think it comes through the Germanic line or something. I don't know, but yeah, it was the yod, the Y, the yod. That's why I say Yeshua. And actually, his favorite language, this is common historical knowledge, is they were Aramaic. They came out of this town of Nineveh, and they all spoke Aramaic. And his mother spoke to him in Aramaic. And in Aramaic, his name is Ishol, Ishol. And in the Hebrew, it's Yeshua. Anyway, that's moot point, like whether you say Jesus, Yeshua, Ishol, as long as we all know who we're talking about. Oh, wow. So, well, exactly a year difference, Mamma Mia. Exactly. I'll be 69 in May. That's right. Yeshua is Hebrew. Jesus is the Roman Greco translation. Uh, it comes through the Romans and Greeks kind of thing to become Jesus, which is actually in Spanish the same thing as Jesus, and actually every language has a similar sounding thing similar to Jesus, many languages. Romans 12:18. I know I've read that. I've read every single word in every book and apocrypha and everything you can imagine out there. At minimum of once, and some things thousands of times. But Romans 12:18. I'll have to look that one up. Cinnabon Ayato. Cinnabon Ayato. Wow, that's a hard one to say. And I know I'm not saying it right. How are you doing? You must be new to the channel, I'm pretty sure. No, like I was saying a little bit earlier, I was born exactly 10 years after World War II. I was born in 55. Oh my God, Darlene, you're the old one in the group, it seems. 77. Wow, that's wild. Hopefully you feel as young as you did when you were 28. Oh, so we are the same age, said Mamma Mia. You're going to be 69 in May. So am I. Yeah. Oh my God, you're the same age as me too, Carl. And this is really weird coincidence, giving me chills down my spine. I hadn't thought about this in mega years until yesterday. I was thinking in my past, thinking so much of my past stuff, and I was thinking about Woodstock and that time frame, and I was trying to remember how old I was, and I sat down and I calculated it out, and I wanted to go to Woodstock too, and I would have if I was 16, but I couldn't. My mother wouldn't let me go, and I was 14 in 1969 with the when Woodstock was happening. Yeah, I wanted to go so badly, Carl. It's not funny, but because if I had been 16, it wouldn't have mattered what my mom said. I would have gone because at 16 I kind of rebelled. My mother was a little. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about her, but she was very strict. Let's put it that way. And at 16, I had to rebel somewhat to break those apron strings or whatever. But that's crazy, Carl. Yeah, yeah. I was 14 too, and I wanted to go so badly. I got the album too. I went out and bought the album as soon as it came out. The very first Woodstock album with 3 records in it. Yeah. I don't have it anymore. I actually gave up all my albums about a year and a half ago, I think. Well, Sandra, is this the first time you showed up? Now my memory's challenging me, but how are you doing, Sandra? I don't think you were here earlier, but unless you're watching, I don't know. But yeah, you're born a year after me too, 56. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, I don't act my age too either. We're all children at heart, right? You were in secondary school during Woodstock? Well, yeah. So was I. Secondary school, yeah. Oh, wait. No, I would have been out of secondary school, I think. I can't remember now. No, I was no. I was still in secondary school at Woodstock. That's right. Oh, you went to the second Woodstock there, Christina. That must have been cool. That must have been cool in Rome, New York. Yeah, that's what I heard too. Bad problems with crowd violence in that one for some reason. I think the '60s was so much more peaceful. Oh, okay. Sorry, that's my bad memory too. Yeah, you did. Now I remember. Now, Sandra. Sorry about that. But there's so many new people coming across. It's boggling my mind and challenging my brain, and my short-term memory really sucks. Yeah, we are the same age, Mama Mia. Yeah. I see my memory. I forget these things. But it's hard to remember everything about everyone I've seen on my channel and everything. But yeah, I don't feel young either, Darlene. Oh, I was going to show you something a while ago. What the hell? I was going to do this like a long time ago, and I just completely forgot about it. But let's do that now. I think you might find this cool. And the only reason I didn't realize it was because it's actually not that cold out here. It's the weather's not bad. My windows are actually open a bit, and so it wasn't that cold, so I wasn't feeling it. But anyway, see if we can get you to see this here.
Stop heating.
Okay.
Thanks for using. I wish you a safe journey. Stop heating. Thanks for using. I wish you a safe journey. Start heating.
There we go. Starting to get a little bit of a cool chill in here now, and that's what I noticed. I was going to show you that a while ago, showing me turning on my diesel heater there. But sometimes it does that. Sometimes I'll hit the on button and it says turning it off. I don't know what that is, but there we go. That's my diesel heater going on. Oh wow, there's a 30-second lag in the laptop here, and I'm watching what I just did. It's interesting, but yeah, that's my diesel heater going on. We're gonna get warm and cozy here, and it's not gonna last long because once I get off my channel here, I got to go take the girls out and walk them around, do their business stuff. I got to stretch my legs and all that sort of stuff. I was afraid someone was going to ask that, Billy T. You guys. I wish I had written something down, but I don't know. What are we going to do? Don't know. I guess we'll go to the one I was originally thinking about. There, now you hear the heater knocking away. That's it warming up. Gotta keep my eye on those comments. Everyone's saying the same thing. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that great grace appear, the hour I first believed. Through many dangers, toils and snares, I have already come. 'Tis grace that brought me safe thus far, and grace will lead me home. When we've been here 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no less days to sing God's praise than when we first begun. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Now I gotta catch up with the thanks, Steve. I'm gonna lose your comment here in a second, but thank you. And thanks, Scott. Do you agree? Yeah. You're welcome, Mamma Mia. You're welcome. You're welcome. But yeah, the reason I decided to choose that one, I haven't done it in a while, but also we were just talking about God and everything, and Jesus and all that kind of stuff, so that it came to my mind. I thought it was probably appropriate. But I darn near butchered it there. I was actually losing the tune there, and I'm sure you saw that, heard that, I'm sure. But yes, hallelujah, hallelujah. But yeah, I thought you'd like that. I thought it would be rather appropriate. I know kind of like what I've got in here, but I never know where to find it. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, if I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, oh, sorry, I have to stop. Can you hear the phone ringing? I want to know if you guys can actually hear the phone ringing. I had to stop because it's so loud, it's actually distracting me. And it's the same friend that phones every live show and then finally realizes, oh yeah, he's on his live show, maybe he's busy. So I just ignore it, let it just go to voicemail, and then she understands. But right at the moment I'm trying to sing Moon Shadow. That's kind of funny. Can you guys hear the phone ringing when that happens? I don't know. I know I hear it. It's really loud. Oh, that's perfect, Steve. Now I know where you're coming from. Exactly. Exactly. But yeah, it's always, you got to be around like-minded people, and they're the only ones you want to be around because, we're like-minded and we feel the same way and look at things the same way. But putting God at the center of it all is number one. Exactly. 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 Yeah. And I can't wait till, I don't want to see the end come, because the end of days, as they call it, but I do want to see the new beginning, because the new beginning is going to be fantastic. I just know that. I just know that in my heart and soul. Yeah, Billy T, they're a song killer, a song killer. I'm going to tell her that when I go and talk to her. That's actually the person that after this, I got to go and visit there and let the girls sit and they play. And she loves my dogs, and she can't get out. She she needs a scooter and that, and she doesn't go anywhere anyway. And her husband just doesn't take her anywhere. I mean, he's busy, but man, that's a good one, Mama Mia. Moon Shadow has been overshadowed. Oh, Juicy World, how are you? Whose grandpa is this? What do you think, Steve? Or sorry, what do you think, Scott? Whose grandpa is this? Well, I'm my grandson's grandpa. That's all I know. But you sound like you're new here, Juicy World. You might be right too, Darlene. Yeah. I wonder where Scott went. Anyway, no, I don't know a song named Seven Spanish Angels. I'm going to look that one up. Carl, I probably can't sing it, but I've never heard of it before. Seven Spanish Angels. At least I don't think I've heard it. I may have heard it one somewhere in my life, and just didn't know what the name of it was or something like that, or never got that, whatever. I'm not too sure. Don't worry, euphoric. That'll never happen. I'll never forget about you guys when my channel blows up. I almost said if, but when the channel blows up, I'll never forget about you guys. Especially the ones that have been around from the beginning and have been, are always on my lives and stuff like that, and part of the community. Let's put it that way. A part of the original good community kind of thing. Yeah. So everyone seems to think the same thing about that other viewer. We'll see. I just wonder if Scott fell asleep or if he had to go for dinner or something. I'm not sure. I'm just joking around anyway. But since we've been on here so long, I'm actually not going to keep the heater on long, because we won't be here too much longer. We're on 2 hours here. I usually don't do more than about an hour and a half. Sometimes 2, and one time I did 3 hours, which was amazing. It just flew by. I know, euphoric. That's what I'm talking about. There's Scott. There you go. I knew he was still around. Yeah. So there. Why take any chances, eh? You're probably right, Scott, Darlene, euphoric, all of you. So I just decided to remove. I usually like to give people the benefit of the doubt first, and then see until it actually hits the fan. But anyway, Jamar, hi, how you doing? You're obviously new to my channel. Welcome aboard. We got a really good, friendly, great community here. We're all happy and friendly, and we love each other, and we like to keep everything cool. So if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe and give us lots of views on all my videos and stuff. I got a lot of playlists out there. That's right, Mama Mia. Scott's on the job. No, this is great. This is great. I just caught that, Billy. I just caught that, yeah. Yeah, toast, and not the good kind of toast. See, Scott, we've got a good community here. Everyone talks to each other and communicates and gets along and has fun, and that's what we're about here. Then that's only what we're about. And we also got God in our back pocket, always. Yeah, so no, not everyone in the chat is Canadian, actually. Um, most people are from all sorts of places all around the world. Got a ton of people from the United States, but I think Canada, I don't have a lot of people from Canada, but I'm not 100% sure. I'd have to go look at the stats. But I have more people from the US and around the world than possibly Canada, which I think is interesting. That's right, you four. Keep it clean and simple and clean and everything, yeah. Pennsylvania. Darlene's from Pennsylvania, but yeah, I have a few people from Canada, but I think more around the world than Canada, so to speak. So I guess since you kind of missed out, kind of blew that one. I don't know. Seems I should try something I haven't tried in a while. Keep working on it until I get better. Hey Aaron, how you doing? You're new around here. Yeah, it's a Glengarry cap. They're great. They go with my kilts. Oh, okay, Christina. Okay. Here we go. Gotta write things down. See, I'll forget. I know I'll forget. Second Spanish. Okay, for you and I think Carl, I will look into that. 7 Spanish Angels. I'll definitely look into that. Adirondacks, New York. Christina's in the Adirondacks, New York. Oh, thanks, Darlene. Thanks, Darlene. I'm actually starting to lose these comments now. My oldest kilt? Oh, it was a brown watch kilt. And it's sitting in a tub in the truck. I haven't worn it since I got my other kilts, but I got 18 kilts. Actually, Christina, I've got bagpipes and I still haven't learned how to play them yet. I got to get a practice chanter and actually sit down and try and learn how to play them. So the drum's going to have to wait. Yeah, Scott, there's a lot more people today than most days, I think, most weekends. I'm not sure if I can pronounce it. Young Street for Your World. It's going by too fast, but obviously it's a different language. I don't know what you're saying there. Oh, thanks, Aaron. Thanks for subscribing. Yeah, here's one of my kilts right there. This one's Anderson, and I got 18 more of those, 17 more of those. Okay, I think you're ahead of me, Scott. You're ahead of me too. Yeah, it's interesting, especially today. I've had more today than I've ever had in my whole life with this channel. It's not even 2 years yet, but yeah, it's amazing how many I'm getting today. That's exactly right. We have different backgrounds, beliefs, and social status, but all should be in one in our humanity. That's exactly it in a nutshell. Here goes the phone again. Good thing I'm not singing. I don't think she gets it. Yeah, that's weird, Euphoric. A lot of negativity. Weird how many are showing up. And you're right, Mom. We need to get a life. Isn't that funny? I think she's in Illinois, Carl. Illinois, Carl. I think so, at least right now. But you'll have to wait till she answers you. But yeah, that's funny. Getting a phone call there. Good thing I wasn't singing a song. Oh, that's kind of funny. But anyway, yeah, keeping up with that. 7 Spanish Angels. Definitely got to look into that. Busted flat in Baton Rouge, waiting for a train, when I'm feeling near as faded as my jeans. Bobby thumbed a diesel down just before it rained and rode us all the way into New Orleans. I pulled my harpoon from my dirty red bandana. I'm playing soft while Bobby sang the blues. Windshield wipers slapping time. I'm holding Bobby's hand in mine. We sang every song that driver knew. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, don't be nothing if it ain't free. And feeling good was easy, Lord, when she sang the blues. You know, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. From the Kentucky coal mine to the California sun, there Bobby shared the secrets of my soul. Through all kinds of weather, through everything we done, yeah, Bobby baby kept me from the cold. One day up near Salinas, Lord, I let her slip away. She's looking for that home and I hope she finds it. But I'd trade all of my tomorrows for one single yesterday, to be holding Bobby's body next to mine. Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose. Nothing, and that's all that Bobby left me, yeah. But feeling good was easy, Lord, when she sang the blues. That feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Well, that was half good. Sorry about that. Not yet, Scott. No more yet. Ah, that's exactly right. Euphoric, and I like the way you said that. I'm not going to repeat it because it's too long, but it's read what a Euphoric just said about when a soul shines through the darkness. And we all appreciate this community, Euphoric, don't we? Don't we, Euphoric and Mamma Mia and everybody? Oh, thanks, Steve. I like to think so too. I like to, because that's all we have, you know. The bodies, they come and go, but the soul lasts forever. And if we don't have a good soul, we got nothing. We got nothing. But thank you. Thanks for the compliment, Steve. I like to think have a good soul, or am a good soul, or whatever. I like to I forgot exactly what I was going to say. Oh, I like to think that I like to put out a good vibe, let's say, and hopefully the rest of the world will return a good vibe. Obviously, there's some trolls out there, but in every basket, right? In every bushel. But if more people put out good vibes and get a lot more good vibes coming back. And I think the whole universe should be filled with good vibes. That's my idea anyway. Oh, hey Vito, my buddy, my fishing buddy. How you doing? Never seen you on my lives before. Never seen you comment. Yeah, I've commented before, but yeah, good to see you, buddy. Yeah. I was gonna phone you or text you yesterday and say that Wednesday looks pretty sad. That Wednesday, the 24th, looks sad, and Thursday's looking better. But yeah, it's changing up so fast. But I don't know if the lake is actually thawed out yet. I actually drove over there a week ago or something. I can't remember what day it was, but it was frozen solid and people were skating on it. So it might take a while yet. It might take a while yet. But yeah, I keep watching for what day we're going to go fishing there. Wednesday, I think, is out, and Thursday might be cool, but we're just going to have to see when we get there. But I'm glad you came along for the ride there, Vito. This is great. This is great, yeah. But I'm dying to get out there and do some fishing again. It's we've had just too much negative weather lately to do it, and we're running out of time here. Well, you are. I'm not. I live here. Sorry about that, but yeah. All right, cool. It's probably, in a way, one of the better days yet, including the biggest day for trolls. But we got our moderators here. The kid who plays Fortnite. I know you're definitely new. I've never seen you before. The kid who plays Fortnite. The kid says Fortnite the best for 1,000. I don't understand. Scott, you are fast. You are really fast. Apparently we're not sure here. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Well, we'll see. I kind of hope you're right, Scott. I'm not too sure. I like to try and make sure for sure, but you seem to be pretty convinced that it was another troll, so I just went with that. And hey, thanks for the thumbs up, Vito. Yeah, let's do an anti-rain dance and get rid of all this rain so we can go fishing. Yeah, I don't want to fish. That's the one time I don't want to fish. We'll go out there fishing and freezing, but we won't go out there in the rain very much. But yeah, I can't wait to get out and fish there again, buddy. That's actually funny, Steve, because we got another subscriber called FBI out here. Yeah, he's got a good sense of character, I think. Scott does. Okay, Vito, glad you could make it. Thanks for giving me the update on that. And no, it's really good to have you show up on my show again. And can't wait to get out there and go fishing with you, buddy. So we'll catch you later. Say hi to Gail for me. Ciao. One second, I'm gonna try this. There we go. I think actually, I don't think you probably heard any of that, did you? I think it disconnects when I'm talking on the phone, and yeah, because my laptop's buffering. So I think, sorry about that anyway for that interruption. But I just had to just let them know I'm live, and I will get back to them and that. But it's apparently good news, so that's great. No, it wasn't the time's up, Mamma Mia. Sorry about that. No, I had to answer that phone call. I guess you guys can't hear anything, but that's what I did. Just answered, said, look, I'm live. I'll give you a shout right back. But they just want to say it's really, really good news. But anyway, heading out, Christina. Glad you could make it. Good talking to you. And we'll catch you next time. But have a great, safe journey out there this week, and we'll see you next Sunday. Yeah, I didn't realize that either, Scott. I didn't realize it actually disconnected. I thought it just like when the phone call comes in, it's ringing and that, and I'm still talking, and we're connected and live. But I didn't realize when I answer the phone, it actually cuts the video out, the channel out, the video out, or whatever. But we're back, and they know I'm live, and they won't bug me anymore. But it is getting on. It is getting on. We've been here a long time. I was thinking of doing something else, but okay. Well, how about we do this one and try it again? Now that it probably won't have any more interruptions. No, we're still here, Mamma Mia. Yeah. Tommy around it. Hi, how you doing? You must be a new subscriber, or well, a new viewer. Yes, you get a shout out there. Tommy around it. How you doing? You're new. Let us know where you're from and how the weather is, kind of thing. And we'll see what Scott has to say. Oh, excellent. Thank you. If you like the show and everything, you like our videos and what we get up to in our lives, tell all your friends to watch and ask them to subscribe too. I would appreciate that. Tommy around it. Thank you very much. So, yeah, I know Euphoric. You and a couple other people. But I can't help that. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Anyway, let's try this again. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my hands, lose my plow, lose my land, oh, if I ever lose my hands, oh, if I won't have to work no more. And if I ever lose my eyes, if my colors all run dry, yes, if I ever lose my eyes, oh, if I won't have to cry no more. Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Leaping and hopping on a moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. And if I ever lose my legs, I won't moan and I won't beg. Yes, if I ever lose my legs, oh, if I won't have to walk no more. And if I ever lose my mouth, all my teeth, north and south, yes, if I ever lose my mouth, oh, if I won't have to talk no more. Did it take long to find me? I asked the faithful light. Did it take long to find me? And are you gonna stay the night? Oh, I'm being followed by a moon shadow, Moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow, moon shadow. Yeah, I love Moon Shadow. It's kind of a cool, light tune, and I really like Cat Stevens. I like his stuff. And there's a Cat Stevens song that I've been dying to do for over a year now. I wanted to do it around a campfire, but I might end up doing it here or something. But it's probably my favorite Cat Stevens song. But I'm going to leave you in suspense. I'm not going to tell you until we do it. Okay, thanks, Scott. I'm losing their comments, so I can't address them until they comment again. So I will look around at. Oh, thanks, Glenn. Thank you. Are you taking off now? Okay, but thank you for all the best wishes, and yeah, we will stay warm and dry and comfy and cozy, especially with our little diesel heater and everything like that. So thank you, Glenn. If you're heading out, glad you can make it again. We'll talk to you soon, probably next week. Well, thanks for all the compliments. Compliments, euphoric. Thank you so much. Thank you, Mamma Mia. Thank you, everybody. I'm not sure about that one, Scott. I think the other one maybe, yes, but I'm not sure about this one right now. I think I like to give the benefit of the doubt, and but you know, you're probably right because you're probably right because you just seem to know what you're doing. Anyway, we'll wait and see. Mac, you haven't been there before. I'm pretty sure of that. Name a car for an edit. What's that mean, Scott? My Toyota 4Runner. That's not really a car, but whatever. Actually, Frank Sinatra. No, not a big fan of Sinatra's. I mean, he's got some decent songs in that, but I don't know. I never really liked him. I like. I can't think of the names right now. That's not a Mary Welsh. You must be new around here. Never seen you before, but I think Scott's gonna have a check on you. But no, I'm not even answering that question. It's a silly question. Yeah, Morning Has Broken. It was actually a toss-up between that and Morning Has Broken. Sandra, yeah. I love all of Cat Stevens stuff. He's actually Yusef something or other. He's kind of Muslim and he's changed his name. But I've seen some videos of him. It's still the same great guy, though. He's actually probably better now in his older age than he was when he was younger. But anyway, I thought you were going to say that, Scott. I thought you were going to say that. And Scott, I don't know what that actually means either. You're probably right. I might be a little bit naive and possibly gullible to some degree. I think it's because I like to think everyone's good out there, but you know, even though I know they're not. But yeah, so yeah. Okay, there's one there. Wish the thing would work faster. Okay, there's one down. Oh, okay. But I still didn't know what he meant by the comment, though, Scott. Yeah, but anyway, yeah, I'm sure you're right about the situation. Yeah, probably too nice for my own good, right? Euphoric. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Mamma Mia. Yeah. Thanks. Oh, I was gonna call it quits today, Cheryl. I was gonna say enough of the songs, and we're gonna get out of here because it's after 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours, and I got to get things done. I'm sure a lot of people do, and I got to get number one. I got to get the girls up after a while, but it's got to be here. Oh, so many of them in here. So many. I got a notification. I missed it. Thanks, Billy. Thank you. I don't know. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, I'll look into that, Scott. Definitely look into that. I'll go on YouTube and ask the question, how do you do the moderator thing and that, and we'll hopefully if I can, I will get that set up for next time for sure. But anyway, back to you, Cheryl. Yeah. Since it'll probably help you anyway tonight. Happy birthday again. And I hope you have a really nice dinner with your daughter, and I hope you get the exact right food you need, and also something that's you find very, very delicious too. Anyway, on top of that, hopefully this will also help you get through the week until next Sunday. Okay. I just got to catch up. Comments are going by faster than I've ever noticed before. But anyway. When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. There will be an answer, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And let it be, let it be, let it be, oh, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. There you go, Cheryl, and everyone. And thank you for all your comments, compliments. And let there be faith, hope, and love. That's right, Mamma Mia. See, you get to cook dinner and watch and do all the fun stuff while I'm here doing all the work. Sorry, Euphoric, I just had to say that. I can't wait to have dinner now and sit back and relax and enjoy. Anyway, I hope that gets you till helps you get through everything until next Sunday there, Cheryl. And just, try and keep yourself, not yourself so much as your mind busy and occupied. I don't know, look up stuff that really fascinates you and read all about it or something. But You're having chili. Oh, I love chili. Is it chili con carne or just chili? Because chili is meatless. Chili con carne is chili with meat. The great Subway. Oh my God, now I still have a card for Subway. Wow, yeah. I could go do that, but I don't feel like doing the long drive today in this slush and snow and kind of nasty weather, so I'll think about that. But okay, what do you think, Scott? Ya boy Camden. Ya boy Camden. A new viewer. No, I won't say that. Thanks, Darlene. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish I could have chili with you too. I love chili. Chili con carne. I love meat in my chili. I love it. But it depends on. I was waiting for you to say that, Scott. I knew it. I knew it. I saw that one too. I'm learning. I'm learning, Scott. But you might have to take over the wrench. You know, the wrench for moderating. Where are we going here? There we go. I can't believe how many of them showed up today, Scott, and everybody. It's amazing. But it's funny when they ask you, say this particular word, you know, like monkey or something like that. You know, that's like, what the hell, like. But I mean, to me, it's a harmless word. But you know, I guess to a lot of group out there, it means something specific, and it's I don't know. It's weird, eh? But as soon as they ask, say this word, then that seems to be the key right there, right? Oh my God. Kason, hi, how you doing? New viewer, subscriber, I'm not too sure, but haven't seen you before, so welcome aboard. As long as you're like a really good community of like-minded people who like to have fun and enjoy each other and no weird issues. It is crazy, isn't it, Scott? Yes, it is. You're welcome, Euphoric and everyone, getting rid of the trash. Oh, yeah, of course, the younger generation, Scott, yes. They always know what's on the, you know, like the new stuff out there, the new stuff. Hello, work. How are you doing? Or, sorry, hello, world. There's a spot on my laptop screen. I can't read that properly. Hello, world. Hello again. How are you doing? Well, this has been quite an interesting day. Very interesting in many, many regards. Too much technology, yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy day in many regards, eh? Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? And possibly the biggest crowd I've had ever, maybe. I don't know. I'd have to look at the stats before. Well, that's what I try to do there, Steve. And that's what I find with most people in life when you meet them in person. They're trying to get a rise out of your reaction or whatever, and just ignore them. And that's what I've been doing for many years out in the real world. When I get near anyone that's saying anything crazy, you know, I just kind of, I don't make eye contact. Never make eye contact with crazy, because then they got you in their little web. And then I just move on and try and ignore them. But yeah, that's about it. But that's interesting, Sandra, about what that means. It's but that could actually be just another meaning in a different language or dialect or something, and it means something else in other people's language or dialect. I don't know. You have 30 children who are all listening. Are you talking about your dogs and pets and everything, Euphoric? But yeah, that is so weird, you know. It's just really weird. I just find it strange. And you know, I watch a lot of YouTube videos when I've got time and just sit back and relax. That's kind of what I do, is just go through a bunch of YouTube videos. And there's a lot of people have some of the weirdest ideas in their mind. It's so crazy, so crazy. But one thing I've been watching a lot lately, and it's just really bizarre. You get a lot of the street preachers out there, and people come up to them, and they just, I don't know, they don't like them. Instead of just walking away, they have to harass them and hassle them, and it's like, it's weird. And the only thing they're doing is talking about Jesus and stuff. It's really weird. And they say, you got to get out of here. And it's like, well, why? Why don't you just walk away if you don't like what I'm saying? I'm talking about Jesus and God. Simple stuff, very simple. Wow. I was starting to get wired on coffee, Billy, but I finished my other cup a while ago, and I'm starting to mellow out a bit. Adrian Aliaga, hello, how are you doing? There's a lot of new... I'm sorry you don't speak English, sorry about that, but there's a lot of new viewers on here. What are you doing, baby? What? You want out? You need to go out? Huh? One sec. You gotta go out? Oh, okay. Hurry up. Hurry up. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. But actually, baby was standing at the door and grunting and groaning, and I know when she does that, she really has to go badly. She just goes out, does the thing, come back. But I had to let them both out, and I'll keep my eyes on them. There's nobody around today, and not many people coming in here because of the slush and stuff. So, and they just go to where they need to go and come back. So, that's right, Sandra. It's a mad, mad world. A mad, 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 mad world. Yeah. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. You're welcome. I just keep it going until next week, and you know, I hope the whole week goes great for you anyway, and as well as coming back every Sunday. So, yeah, just hope it keeps you going and keeps you going. That's good, Billy. Keep up the good work. Your fight training. And yeah, it seems to be getting bigger, euphoric. It's, but I guess over time, it's bound to, anything is bound to grow. If you throw something out there, it always has a snowball effect, I guess, and just keeps rolling and getting bigger. And hopefully, you're absolutely right. I think I have one drop left. At the bottom, it's really strong and thick down there. Yeah. But I think it's kind of long enough now, and I've got the girls out there, so I'm going to be kind of preoccupied and checking. And I only wear glasses to see far away. I can see everything perfectly close up for about 4 or 5 feet. But since they're outside, I got to keep my eyeballs on them. But mostly keep my eyes out for any vehicles coming through in that direction. But they go out, they do their thing, they come back. They're really good at that. They're actually very, very good at that. I would never, ever jeopardize them in any way. And I'm sure you all know that. So they will just do their thing and come back. And it's Sunday and a lot of snow, and nothing's going to happen. That's right, euphoric. Oh, you taking off, Darlene? Okay. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad we could see you again this Sunday. And Um, sorry, I'm reading comments. I shouldn't do that. Yeah, if you're taking off, we'll see you next time. Take care. Have a great week there, Darlene. You going too, Carl? Okay. See, it's starting to get that time and everyone's got to shut down and get on with chores and family and football games and all sort of stuff. Speaking of which, John didn't show up today. I was waiting for that, Scott. I was just waiting. I was looking at it going, what does that mean? What's that mean? And there you go, Scott. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to have to take your word for it, Scott, and go with it. Because, yeah, weird questions, right? What the hell is that about? Weird questions. Yeah, so that's another one down. So I'm hearing a vehicle. Just, I got to take 1 second. Oh, there's over there. Someone with a big old Cadillac, beautiful car from way back, beautiful, but no reason for them to be coming in here and doing donuts. So I just had to double check, make sure my girls weren't anywhere there, so I know exactly where they are. Yes, we got to be careful around people, Scott. You got that right. Okay, Euphoric, glad you could make it again. I'm losing focus here because I've got to keep my eyes out for the girls. So, yeah, we'll catch you next Sunday, Euphoric, and stay safe and have a great week, okay? Take care, Carl, and everybody. And, yeah, so, and everyone, just have a great evening and a great week. And, you know, keep the vibes going. And we'll catch you on next week. So it sounds like a lot of people are packing it in and everything. And I definitely got to keep my eyes on the girls. I got to go take the girls over to visit their friend again because it was a plan. You're pushing it, Billy T. You're always pushing it. You're always pushing it. I don't know. I don't know if I got anything quickly here. I know what we'll do. I haven't done this in a long. It's one of my favorites because my dad sang it all the time. But it's short and sweet and simple. Ciao, ciao, Mamma Mia. See you later. We'll catch you next time, okay? Thanks. I'm so glad you can make it and you stay up late and to watch and everything. It's so wonderful. We'll see you next time, Mamma Mia. When it's roundup time in Texas and the bloom is on the sage, how I long to be in Texas, back a riding on the range, just to smell the bacon frying as it's sizzling in the pan, to hear the horn in the early morn, drinking coffee from a can, just a riding, rockin', roping, pounding leather all day long, just a swaying, sweating, swearing, listening to a cowhand song, how it beckons and I reckon I could work for any wage, just to be again, to be free again, where the bloom is on the sage. There you go. That's my Texas song. I'm not California dreaming. I'm dreaming of Texas on a winter's day. Thanks, Steve. You have a great week, too. Everybody have a great week. Anyway, I think we're going to pack this in again. Oh, Canal Lucas, Argentina. Blue Gorilla, everybody's showing up now. But I got a feeling the last two that just showed up are going to get vetoed by Scott. I got a feeling on those two. What do you think there, Scott? Oh, well, thanks, Euphoric. I'm glad you caught that one anyway. You didn't take off fast enough. Holy cold. Rackplex. And it sounds like same with Gabby Toledo and Rackplex and Canal Lucas Argentina. Right, Scott? Yeah, there you go. I think they're all I think you're right about all of them, all four of them there, Scott, and I think I'm right too, but it's going to take me a while to get on them. I think you're right too. I think there's something because two of them had the same comment. So that sounds suspicious, doesn't it? Yeah. Exactly, Scott. Man, you're really on top of this stuff, aren't you? Exactly. That was exactly my thought too. Bam, all at the same time, and they both and two had the same comment. That's interesting, but I don't know. I just don't know. And anyway, I'll take care of one. I wouldn't take the time to do this. I don't want to take the time to do this because I just want to. Where are we here? Ah, they're moving by too fast. Okay, well I took care of one there, Scott. So and they're going by too fast. So I'll have to. I will have to deal with it another time, perhaps, if it ever comes up again. But anyway, I think we all need to get on with stuff we need to do, our chores and all that kind of stuff. Hello, FBI. How are you doing? So anyway, hopefully this won't come up next time, and we won't have to deal with it. If it does, we'll do it then. Okay, Scott? Oh boy, oh boy. But anyway, I do have to get on, check on my girls here. It's really starting to play on my mind. I get too distracted, right? And everyone's got stuff to do. So anyway, we're just going to pack it in today. And I just hope everyone stays safe out there, has a great evening, afternoon, whatever, and a great week. And everyone stay safe and stay happy and humble and peaceful and get along with everybody. And yeah, you're right, Euphoric. Yeah, you're right. But we got to go, and I got to go because of my girls and that. So we'll have to deal with all these issues next time, because if it comes up again, hopefully it won't, but we'll see. So far, yeah, we'll see you later, Scott. I had fun too, and it's nice to meet you, Scott, and all the new good subscribers out there. And we'll figure this out next time, Scott. See what happens. If it shows up again. Hopefully not. We'll just pray it doesn't, okay? So everyone have a great time, great weekend out there. This was a great day, a very interesting one, and I look forward to my lives every week. So I can't wait till next Sunday and we can all get together and chat again. So yeah, just have a good week, and we'll catch you soon, okay? Oh, one thing. Oh no, they're outside. Oh, I'm getting all discombobulated. So anyway, we're gonna pack it in today, and it was a great time today. I love all you guys, and we'll catch you next Sunday, okay? Ciao for now.